are on our way to Springfield to the Refuge medical training. Guys, so we are on our way to Springfield to the Refuge medical training, and we were just sitting here thinking, we were like, we should make a video on this, and that was that the grass, you know the saying, like, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Well, here in Missouri, it is. And I think it's so awesome because so many people told us, like, as we were right before we were leaving to go to Missouri, why are you going to Missouri? Why are you leaving? And most people couldn't wrap their head around the idea that we just want to be obedient. And I even remember, like, one or two people saying that, like, you know, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. And I'm just sitting here looking, and I'm like, it really is, though, you guys. It really is. Isn't that funny?
Only you knew.
Yeah, but I think that's a good topic for a video as well, is, you know, those who are being called out, and you know that you're being called out to leave, and that is that, you know, in trying to be obedient or in obedience, there's always going to be the other side of that. How would you say that, like?
The other side of the coin.
Yeah, but like when something goes against you.
Pros and cons?
No, like,
Drawback?
no, I mean like when the adversary tries to go against you. What is there a word for that?
Tribulation.
I guess. It's not the word I'm trying to think of, though. But like when you're trying to be obedient, there's always going to be
trials.
Yeah, there's going to be trials.
Hardships. We're doing good.
Yeah, still not the word I'm thinking of, but the word I was trying to think of is opposition. There will be opposition. Yes, there are going to be things that come against you and that are hardships, things that, you know, are
turbulence.
I don't know, you're driving like crazy. We're on this road, and this road literally just zigzags the whole time.
I think my favorite part's coming up right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
The roads here are cool. They're a lot different from where we grew up. They're really windy, like in Oregon, but they're more like a roller coaster ride. They go like up and down, where in Oregon you have like these sharp downturns that, you know, like zigzag. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of encourage anybody who maybe is being called out. You know, maybe your husband isn't on board, maybe your wife isn't on board, you know, maybe the father's called you out, but you don't know how to get out. You're like, how do we do it? Take it from us, it seemed impossible, you guys. It was only by God's grace that we were able to leave, and He's the only one who can take credit for that, because there's just no way it was on us or anything that we did. I do want to encourage you guys that, you know, He's going to use you exactly where you are. But if you do feel called, or if you want to leave where you are and you just want to be somewhere where you have more freedom to live the life you want to live, to do the things you want to do. I know from a Democratic state, there was a lot of things we couldn't do, which was kind of crazy. We didn't realize so much until we left. But yeah, that's all I got to say about it.
Yeah, and if you're looking to encourage someone to get out of the, you know, rural or the suburban area, the city, and get to a rural area, just go ahead and let them know the grass really is greener on the other side.
That's right. Alright, you guys, so we had a ton of fun at the Refuge medical training. We're really excited about their level 3 that you can do once you've done either level 1 or level 2. We just did the 4-hour level 1 training, but it was really cool. We learned how to properly use a tourniquet, how to properly stuff a bullet hole, that sort of thing. Yeah, what were your thoughts on it?
Yeah, it was really good. Learned the importance of putting pressure, you know.
I'll insert a picture.
Femoral artery.
A picture of Jerry being tourniqueted. Yeah, by our friend Twitch. So that was pretty funny. But
it was a good time.
It
Seeing
was.
everybody there.
Being around everyone's awesome.
Yeah. Highly recommend getting these skills, getting the training. Well worth it. Learned a lot that I did not know.
I think the biggest thing is like you can buy something like a Bearfac or a Bearman, or you know, aka like an IFAK, whatever. You can buy the medical products, but unless you know how to actually apply them, I don't think you're gonna get much use from them. For us, it was just like being able to know exactly how to use what we already have. That way, we have the tools, but we know how to apply them properly. I think that was the biggest takeaway for me personally. Like, I have tourniquets, but did I know how to properly use one? I don't know. I did great using them, so I'm glad. But to have those like actual lessons, to know like you need to have the date stamp. What is that thing called? That little one? Yeah, the little timestamp thing. Like,
so the thing is, it's the same concept of owning a pistol or a rifle and not investing either. Well, both. Investing in training, professional training, if you can afford it, do that, absolutely. Or at very least, go out and become proficient with your platform.
Mm-hmm.
The same is true with medical training and medical equipment. Yeah, get medical training for sure. And if you absolutely can't afford to go to a class to be taught by professionals, go online, make sure that you're finding reputable sources, do your homework, and practice, you know, casualty situations where you're actually pulling out your tourniquet in a high stress environment. It's really, really worth it to be put in a class where, you know, they're gonna put the pressure on you, make sure you're doing it fast under stress, which is a very realistic expectation.
Yeah, we got yelled at by Twitch like the whole time. It was great.
It was great.
We loved it. It was the best part. But yeah, that's it for this video, I think. We're gonna go rescue our friends that are shipwrecked. Their car broke down, so that's what we're doing right now. But yeah, anyways, we'll talk to you guys again next time. We love you. Shalom.
Right on, tourniquet, go!
Bye.